Hi everybody, it's Mitch Piskur with Armstrong, and we're here for another exciting segment of Business as Usual. We find ourselves today in beautiful downtown Ashland. We are at Ashland Catholic Charities, and with me today is Molly and Patty. Thanks for joining us today. Really appreciate you being here.
Thanks for having us.
You have so many programs that you have. There's so much going on here. Can you just kind of kick it off and tell us a little bit about what you got going on?
Definitely. Well, I'm Patty Geiser. I'm the Clinical Director for Services in Wayne and Ashland County. And so I supervise the billed Medicaid services, the billed behavioral health services. So we bill Medicare and Medicaid. We bill insurances for almost every version. We joke and say that it's not if they accept us, or it's not if we accept them, it's if they accept us. We also have sliding fee assistance to the Mental Health and Recovery Board. So if someone's insurance isn't able to cover services, we can supplement that in ways that make services accessible. We offer counseling services for all ages, case management, and SUD services as well in individual and group format.
Okay, you serve people from 6 years to 96 years.
Yes,
The
younger
whole
than 6 years.
community
We
and all
have
that.
like little 2-year-olds coming through here sometimes.
That's great. What great services you do for the community. Molly, what else do you have?
Yeah, so my name's Molly Perkins. I am the clinical supervisor here in Ashland. And a lot of the programs I oversee are based on prevention. So we are trying to prevent our youth from any SUD substance use in the future. So in order to do that, we've got our ACT mentoring program where kids 9 to 17 can get hooked up with a mentor and be able to learn skills to kind of overcome anxiety, overcome anger. We also have our transitional age youth prevention program, and this helps individuals age 14 to 25 learn how to be an adult. So we teach them how to be able to gain employment, how to get their driver's license, maybe move out on their own, go to college visits, all learning how to become independent. We also have several groups for parents. We have several groups for those who are already possibly using substances who can then learn how to maybe go back to non-usage, and for prevention in general. All of these are funded by either insurance, or we have a contract with the Mental Health and Recovery Board.
And then we have a few other prevention programs that are geared towards not just preventing mental health or SUD use, but just helping people live a more holistic, well-rounded life. We have a Pathways Peer Support Program, so that's also funded through our local Mental Health and Recovery Board for clients or for individuals who have a history of mental health or SUD issues, and they offer groups and just support here for Ashland County residents.
So we have a ongoing partnership with the juvenile court here in Ashland, and they tend to refer kids who are in the diversion program who are we're trying to prevent them from being more involved in the system. So we have groups to help them kind of learn coping strategies, learn how to handle day-to-day life, and again, prevent substance use.
That's great. I visited the website, and there's so many different programs that you do. Are there any other ones that we haven't touched on already?
There's actually kind of a subcategory we haven't really touched
Okay.
on. We have a lot of parenting programs.
Oh, good.
So in our relationship with juvenile court, we have the Parenting Project that's geared towards parents who are working with juvenile court whose children are involved. We have the program Healthy Kids, Strong Families. So the goal is to keep kids in the families, to keep kids in safe, healthy homes, so to help them work through issues that are interrupting that or potentially interfering with placement. We have a Help Me Grow Home Visitor affiliated with Catholic Charities. We have a whole program that provides triple P, that offers different diverse triple P offerings to the families in Ashland County. And those are all they're not fee for service. They're all provided to the families and funded by other external
Wonderful.
entities.
Great.
Well, and I want to throw in a plug too. So not a lot of people know that we actually have a small food shelf here. And this is a food shelf based on, you don't have to say any need. You don't have to say why you're coming in. Just come in and get what you need. I know a lot of people fall on hard times. It can be embarrassing. It can be hard to reach out for help. But we're here and we're
No
open.
questions asked. Just
Yep.
come on in and
Yep.
get what you need.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it is limited. It's only a
Sure.
shelf, but yeah, it's there for if anyone needs any assistance.
You do so many wonderful things in the community. When I visited the website, I was just blown away. I learned so much more. So I hope folks can do the same thing. So where can they what's your website, or is there a phone number they can call? How can people get more information?
Yeah, we have a website. So the website is Catholic Charities website for the whole diocese. So it's www.ccdocle. Specifically for us, it would be /Ashland. And our phone number is 419-289-1903. Right, Molly?
Yes.
Okay, I always get it wrong.
A lot of good stuff going on, a lot of programs. How many people are employed here? Or do you have employees, volunteers, a combination of both? Or
We have a combination of both. We have a few very well-loved volunteers who come and help us out on a weekly basis. And just our Ashland site, I think that we have 20 employees.
Maybe less than 20.
You think less than 20?
Yeah.
Okay. We have a really healthy relationship with our Wayne County office, so we have
Okay.
some staff who bridge the gap between counties. So I would say 20 conservatively, yes.
Great. A lot of good things going on. Quick plug for Armstrong. We do an Antlers and Anglers event it's the first weekend in March. And it's a great hunting, fishing, outdoors, a lot of good stuff going on. We've been doing it for several years. And every year it's a $3 charge at the door, $3 admission charge. And that money is collected and donated to a local nonprofit. This year, Ashland Charities is the benefactor of that. So want to promote that. Come on out, enjoy some great entertainment, a lot of outdoor stuff, and at the same time it helps Ashland Catholic Charities. So we're proud of that. So thank you so much for joining us today.
you.
Website's there, the phone number's there. You folks just do a tremendous job. So really appreciate you being with us today and sharing your story.
Thank you very much.
Thanks again, and we'll catch you next time on Business as Usual.